this is episode 6, I believe. I'm losing track. This is the one video that I almost forgot to pre-record. All my other videos were like pre-recorded. The video I posted today's the 5th, so to you guys it was yesterday. The video I posted yesterday, I literally had just edited, or no, yeah, for you guys yesterday, for me today, sorry, I'm confusing myself. I literally just edited it last night, so technically I edited it on Sunday night, the 4th. Well, no, technically that was like, I don't know, it was semi-late at night. I was in the middle of a Discord, like I was using my laptop to talk to basically MB, she's another YouTuber, and her fans all together on a Discord call. So I was literally talking to a YouTuber, we were talking to each other. B is awesome, by the way. If you have not seen her YouTube videos, go check them out. She is a huge gamer. She has a vlog channel. She's an awesome human being, and she's just so inspirational, and I love her. I found her through LD Shadow Lady, which is the first ever gamer that I ever watched, and she's a girl gamer. And that was a long time ago. I watched her since kind of like the beginning. Maybe not exactly the beginning, but pretty much the beginning of her whole start out thing. And I had noticed that she was in a lot of, B was in a lot of Lizzie's videos, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check her channel out, which I ended up totally forgetting about her. Like, there are YouTubers that I've watched in the past and then I'll just forget about, like, because there's so many of them that I watch that I'll forget their name, like, but I'll remember them, but I'll forget the name of their channel and not be able to find them or whatever. And then later I'll see them and then I'll remember their channel, I'll remember everything. I actually, more recently, like a couple weeks ago, Lizzie was playing Among Us and B was on there, and I was like, where have I heard that name before? Because there are a few different Bs that she has played with. There's basically B, or there's a couple different Bs that I've watched, and so I found her again through there. I followed her on Twitch, watched a few of her things, and she calls me by my like Discord Twitch name, not my real name, but we were on a Discord call last night, and there was another girl named Midnight, and then she goes, I think when you're on my stream I call you Mystic Midnight, because I'm Miss Mystic Midnight on Twitch and on Discord. So she calls me Mystic Midnight, and I was like, yeah, whatever works for you to help remember and, you know, spot the difference between the two of us. So yeah, my camera is a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, it's a little bit wonky right now. Maybe it's not. Speaking of Discord, the Halloween server, anyways, I'm about to do a few DIYs, and one of them I literally don't have to get up. Also, I keep doing this, I forget things. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Emma. This is my spooky season. I was talking to a friend today, and she was like, Sydney, hi, I know you're watching this because you've seen some of my episodes. You literally told me you were watching my series. She told me that she thought I was doing like role playing or something, but I'm doing DIYs. Because she was like confused because that's what she thought it was, and then she was watching the video and it wasn't like that, so she had to like figure it out. But she figured it out, guys. She figured it out. I need to put more description in my videos, which I've been trying to do, just writing a description like of pretty much what I did like yesterday's video, or today for me. Today's video, the fifth episode, I was doing my makeup. In the description box I said Halloween spooky makeup, get ready with me to go to the Dead Hayride. So just super fun. I met some super awesome people. It was this group of college kids. My mom talked to one of them for a while because he's going for his nursing degree. He was trying to do the LPN program, and she was like, no, do the RN, blah, 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 go to this college, it's super cheap. So just basically trying to help him out with that. And they were literally, we were like, we're gonna stick together, okay, guys? And they were in front of us, and I was holding on to the guy's sweatshirt in front of me because I didn't like want to go too fast, but I also didn't want to go too slow, and like I didn't want to lose them. And I also like, I want to know that it's him in front of me and like not someone else, like, or whatever. And I didn't want to fall because there were a few times that we fell. One of their friends, he like got scared and he did not want to go into the one that my mom was talking to. He did not want to go into the clown house, and he fell back onto me, and I was like, and they were worrying about me, and I was like, it's fine, I'm not hurt, I'm okay. I literally have like a high pain tolerance. I'm a natural redhead. I never like, I don't feel anything. Like if it's really something like bad, severe, I'll feel it in like a couple days, but that's it. And the only thing I really did was bite my lip because like he kind of like hit my head, which hit the wall, which then I ended up biting my lip. That was the only thing that hurt. And at first I thought I lost my teeth, but my teeth were like, my mouth was just like not like, it was trying to get used to the feeling. I was like, oh, but it's okay, I'm fine. I was trying to get used to the feeling that it was like, I bit my lip and I bit my gums and I chewed them all up and it was nasty. So I did come home and I was taking off my makeup and I had blood on my mouth, and I was like, that's not fake blood. But I'm totally fine. Like, I wasn't even, it was just because I bit my lip and then my lip was bleeding, but that was it. And I'm okay and I'm fine, and it was literally so fun. Talk to them. We were staying later and I was talking to them. We exchanged Instagrams. It was like, they were super nice people, and the one guy took our pictures for us. Jeremiah, Cole, and Alex, I think your names are. I remember Jeremiah 100% because they were yelling his name a lot because he kept getting behind with my mom just talking, and we were trying to get into the next place and they were just talking. So I remember Jeremiah, especially because Jeremianism and Jeremyism in the cult of all these shadow ladies has been created for Minecraft. It's a whole thing. You'd have to watch them. I know I watch way too many YouTubers and I talk about YouTubers all the time, so I probably get annoying. But without further ado, let's get into this video because it's been 8 minutes of me, I'd say 8 or 6, 8 minutes of me just talking randomly and ranting on about random stupid stuff. So one of the things has to do with this hot glue gun. So I'm going to shift my camera over slightly. I'm not even gonna worry about making another thing. I'm gonna shift this over slightly just so you guys get this more in frame. Also, my pillow is finally making a feature in a video. This is my Home Sweet Haunted Home little cute little pillow. $6 at Target. Go check one out. Go pick out one. Okay. The first DIY, I don't know if you've noticed this entire time, but I've been wearing this because I promised you guys I was just gonna wear a different thing every single time, every single video. So this, when I first bought it, it had like a little like feathery boa type little fluff up on here, and you can probably still see some of the fuzzies on it. I'll show up close, but it's a little Day of the Dead thing. But that was kind of coming off and it was kind of tacky looking. So what I did was just like peeled it off pretty much the whole rest of the way. And I'm gonna apply some new hot glue, and I'm gonna put some little pearl beads on it. This is also for another DIY, but I have to get one more thing for that DIY. I have to get some black paint. But I might be getting paint soon. Hopefully, probably not this month. Probably not this month. So I need to get paint for that. But I'm going to put some little pearl beads up on here so that it just looks nicer. So without further ado, let's do that. Yeah, I legit had no prior preparations to taking this stuff off. Luckily now I have, we're going to do a few different DIYs in this video, so stay tuned. These are all super simple, super easy. I got all these things at the dollar store. Like I said, I literally showed you guys a haul. I got these all at the dollar store. Super cheap, super like cute things. Some of the things are like, what would I use this for? But you can use them for a lot of different things. So I'm going to hot glue a little strip on here. I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna do a little at a time, and as I say that, I'm getting the hot glue everywhere. And I'm probably gonna burn myself, just watch. Okay, so these hot glue beads, I'm gonna let that dry slightly, because, yeah, there's gonna be some stringy bits, but we're gonna deal with that at the end, because it's easier when it's all dry and it's not really stretching anymore. Okay, so these are kind of like ones that you would put on jewelry, so they have little holes in them. So I'm gonna put those holes like sideways. I'm gonna grab some tweezers. Why didn't I think of this beforehand? I'm gonna go grab some tweezers, which are literally there. Lots of different tweezers, so I don't mind possibly ruining a pair of tweezers for this. And I'm just going to grab and place get the little extra bits off later, but I'm just gonna place that down. And I'm gonna continue to do this all the way around, and I'm even gonna go down to here, all the way to the bottom, even though the little boa thing was literally right kind of where I started this thing, this first pearl. I'm gonna go all the way around with it, and I will be back when that is all completed. That's pretty much it for this one. And it's super simple and easy. All these things were $1, so this thing was $1, so pretty much $2 to make this, unless you need a hot glue gun, which I'm pretty sure they sell at the dollar store. I wasn't looking for one, so I really don't remember if they have any or not. But otherwise, pretty much $2 for this DIY. Super simple, super easy, super cute, and I'll be back with the finished product in 3, 2, 1. I am back. Okay, so I definitely recommend using little tweezers, because I did end up burning myself, because for some of them I just used my finger and I put it on, because you put a strip of glue down and you're gonna put your first couple on with the tweezers, and then later it'll just be like a little bit cool down. But being my stupid self, I kept touching the glue, and now I burnt my finger. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little white dot on there now. I also ended up getting a little bit of hot glue on a throw blanket of mine. This one is kind of discolored, and I got a new one for my birthday, but it's still a nice throw blanket, and I don't want to ruin. But I think the washing machine can get that out, because if it's like melting and coming off, hopefully, probably not. But I don't use it for like an actual blanket. But the way it feels now is just kind of weird. Just because the towel kind of folded up a little bit and then left the area, but my finger really hurts. I also kind of messed up on some of these little jewels. Some of them have the holes facing up. There are 2 on this side that are facing up, and there's 1 on this side that is facing up. Also, at some of them kind of like, and some of them kind of are higher than the others because of the glue. The hot glue ended up drying in some spots, and then I had to put more hot glue on top so that it was even and did not have a weird random empty spot there, so it is kind of a little bit weird, but there are no more stringy little bits. I didn't put it all the way down to the end because obviously this is the part that goes behind your ear and you don't want it feeling too uncomfortable, but I'm gonna put it on now and show you. So it is so much cuter. I love it. I love the pearl look. It's like white and it's kind of just like a stone, birthstone, whatever, and kind of fun, kind of fresh. Goes really well with the little skulls that I have poking out here. So it's super cute. It made it look a lot better. I think it looks a lot better than it did when it had like the little boa thing on it. That didn't really work out for it. But now we're gonna move right on to our next DIY. So see you in 3, 2, 1. So this next DIY is also super easy and super cheap to make. All these things are from the dollar store, $1 each. First, you're gonna need one of these little apothecary bottles that I got in kind of like the craft section, but also has glassware there as well. And then you're gonna need fake flowers. These are their Halloween ones. They're super cute. They're red. I got 2 because of how small the little bouquet is. They have black leaves, and then they have little styrofoam sparkly little skulls on them, and all you gotta do to make a cute little decoration is put your flowers in there, and it's super cute, super fun, super fresh, super nice looking, and you got yourself a cute little flower arrangement. And yeah, you can like trim it up a bit because I know it does look super tall in there. You can trim it, you can add stuff in there. I think I'm gonna add some little pearls at the bottom just to see how it looks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, for this next one, you're gonna need another apothecary bottle or any cool looking bottle. This one's from the dollar store. Again, super cheap thing to make. This one came with a cork in it, so perfect for what I'm doing. This one is the same exact one as the other one. The other one didn't come with a cork and the other one was red. This is just a clear one, and I like that it's clear because of what we're making. And you're also going to need these little slime jugs. Don't worry, these are both the same color, but get in the same color some little slime things, and you can get more of this if you want, but 2 is probably the minimum you should use because there isn't a lot that really comes in these. You can choose literally any color. I chose green. Both these have green. I made sure that this was green and not a blue color. They might be slightly different colored greens, but they are definitely both green. And all you gotta do is put your slime in here, put the cork on, and set it up as like a little decoration, like potion looking thing. And you can add some pearls to it as well to make it like extra. Like pearls can be your little charm in your slime, and they can also look like little bubbles coming from the slime, or you know, kind of like if it was a potion bottle. Like that's why I chose green, because it would kind of look like a potion even more, because green's kind of like the standard potion color, and this bottle was really super cool. It looks like apothecary stuff. So that's all you need, and I'll cut to the clip where you guys can see it all in its completed look. And this only cost me about $3 unless you wanted to add some, or unless you wanted to buy more of these or add other kinds of like charms or whatever to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, this is how it turned out. You could also get little fake eyeball things to put in there as well. But this is how it turned out. You can definitely get other colors. I love the two-tone thing. You could also get like what's the word I'm looking for? A lot more. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You could get bigger little pearl things to put in there. You can get a lot of different stuff. You can get spiders. You could get you can get this slime pretty much anywhere at the dollar section, or like the dollar spot at Target, dollar store. Pretty much any store carries it. Really depends on where you're from or whatever. But again, it's a little apothecary bottle. I definitely recommend getting one with a cork, or at least getting a cork so that the slime doesn't get bad. Also get the jiggly slime because it's like a liquidous like texture, so then it'll like, you know, easily be a bottle. What's the other thing I was going to say? I don't know, you could put a lot of stuff in there. You could even get labels for it. You can get multiple, put multiple, have some in different colors with different things inside. You can label them different types of potions and whatever. But yeah, this is the finished product. I forgot to mention that the flower one that's up there only costs $3. But if you're adding in the pearls, it's $4. Or any little extra thing inside there, whatever. And depending on how many flowers you do get. Yeah, and then this one only costs $3 as well. Adding on the cost of the pearls is $4, but the pearls can be used for, well, they've been used in every single one of these DIYs, and they will be used once more in another DIY as well. So I definitely recommend doing this. It's super cute. It's like witchy vibes, apothecary, brewing. I don't know. I mean, you could basically do whatever with this. It can become a lot of things. I like how the colors kind of separated and they like split down the middle. I tried mixing them, but this is how it turned out, and it's actually pretty nice. Yeah, that's it for that one. So I'm gonna cut to the clip of me just showing it like by itself and not me messing around with it or talking. In these clips that I do of these, you'll notice that there are some, like, there's little Halloween music in the background of them. So because I didn't want it to be no commentary, no sound, you know, nothing, and you're just looking at it, so I wanted to add a little something. So hope you enjoy those little clips. You've already seen the first one of the little plant thing, but yeah, that's it. And then it'll be my end clip, cutting to my end clip after that one. So there you go. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I definitely did. I enjoyed making all these things. I enjoyed telling you how to make these things. I enjoyed, you know, budget friendly, cute looking, aesthetic looking projects to upload and post for you guys and show you, because a lot of these things, if you were to buy them, you know, combined together or any other places, it would definitely be a lot more expensive, and some of them don't look as cute, as aesthetic. Some of them aren't as nice, don't last that long. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing these budget-friendly ideas. They're all from the dollar store. They all cost just a few dollars each, and depending on, you know, what else you want to add to it to make it you, to make it unique, to make it, you know, fit your room, fit whatever. So this is the first video I'm pretty sure that I'm recording with these lights on, those lights on. My 1, 2, 3, 4 other lights aren't working, my fairy lights, and 2 of them are brand new. The waterfall lights that I have, they're not new, but I end up breaking them. They're not like too old, like they're more like a year old. And the little thing that fills the batteries, the little thing popped out that's like has the spring and whatever, so I tried to put it back together, but it just didn't work. So luckily those were cheap as well. I like my budget-friendly things because I know I don't have a lot of money, and I know if I want something I'm gonna have to pay for it myself. So unless it's a gift, but really most of the things in my room I have to pay for myself. So yeah, or they're just hand-me-downs and from my siblings or my mom. Like I have that thing that holds my necklaces, that was my mom's. This was my sister's, and then I DIY'd it to make it for my mom for her office, and then I took it from her and I now use it. These little things I've had since I was a baby, these lights I got for my birthday, my TV and my DVD player are hand-me-downs from, you know, just because we have a lot of small TVs, because we used to have them in like our living rooms or our bedrooms, but then we ended up getting like smart TVs for our living room and family room, and yeah. Like the little cube things, the brown one that I have, I don't know if you've seen that, but it's over there. It's what's got my makeup and stuff on it. That was my mom's. The white one was my sister's. I ended up getting like little gray bins because I don't like pink, and the ones that they had before were kind of trash. The desk that I have is my mom's still. My other one broke. It was like super cheap. It was $10, and it literally kept breaking on me, and I kept fixing it, just kept breaking. The chair that this is on is our dining room, one of our dining room chairs, and the bed I sleep on is my brother's. This couch I'm sitting on is my brother's. Like pretty much every piece of furniture, everything I own isn't even mine, and I don't own any of it. It's all my mom's. Pretty much, except for the white cubic thing, that was my sister's. I'm pretty sure she paid for that herself. She handed it to me and she gave it to me. So I don't own a lot of the things that are in my room. I don't really own any of it. And this nightstand right here was my mom's. She bought them. They were too short for her bed. She gave them to my brother. My brother gave one to me, but he was supposed to borrow them, so I should have had both of them. But no, he's a little pain and wouldn't give me them, so I took this one, and yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's all pretty much hand-me-downs, or I've made them. Like I made the thing that holds up my sunglasses because I don't want them to break. I know my sister, all her sunglasses have broke, so I made a cute little thing for mine. Pillows are super cheap. This one was my mom's. This blanket my brother got me for Christmas. I got a blanket for my birthday because I needed a new one. My bedspread stuff, my pillows, my pillowcases, all my sister's, except for 2 pillows were my mom's, and she didn't want them anymore, and I needed comfy pillows because I have a hard time sleeping at night. My little, what is it called, mattress topper, I made it myself, literally using an extra comforter that was also my sister's. Put a larger sheet, like a twin XL sheet, over it, and then put my twin sheet over that, and that's my mattress topper. It's not that comfy, doesn't help much, but it's better than what I had before, my regular mattress. Brand new, might I add, and it literally is super uncomfortable. The brand new mattress came with my old bed that I had. The old couple gave it to me for free. The bed was just not my style, and I got rid of it because it literally, I don't know, it always like creaked and it sounded like it was in a break. The bed I have now though, I did not put the headboard and the footboard on it, so it broke half of my things because it's sitting, half the bed is sitting on top of my stuff, and it broke half of those things. So yeah, if I end up dying because my bed falls and I have a freaking heart attack or I hit my head or something, that's why, because it's not supported by anything at all, because my brother won't help me put the headboard and footboard on. I don't know how to do that. I don't know where all the tools are because he's the one who literally took it apart. He's the one who put things places. I don't know where any of that is. I don't know how to do it, and I probably will never know how to do it because, yeah, I literally, my printer, well, my mom's printer, but she doesn't use it, and I can't even figure out how to use it because I was trying to print things off today, and it just wouldn't work. It's telling me I have literally no ink in there when I literally just, my mom literally just bought new ink to put in there. So I don't understand that because it's telling me I don't have ink, but yet I have ink, and I need to get those things printed off because my brother's being annoying and he really wants his planners that I made for him. So I have to figure out, I guess I'm spending more money to go print those things off somewhere else because I have no idea how to do it. Yeah. Half my makeup, either Five Below or my sisters gave it to me. The things that they're in, one of them my sister gave to me, the other one I got at TJ Maxx, super cheap. And yeah, half my stuff is either from when I was a baby or was handed down to me, so I like making cute little things for super cheap because my room, I try my best to make it cute and make it nice looking, but I also want it to be aesthetic. I want it to be cheap to make, or like cheap to get it, cheap to buy it, but not cheap like it's gonna fall apart cheap. So I really try my hardest to make my room look cute. These lights were like my most aesthetic thing. I really wish I had the color changing ones, but those ones were like hella expensive. Like literally, my mom gave me a choice. Get the fancy TikTok lights that everyone gets, or get a whole bunch of new room decor stuff. I chose the room decor stuff because I would rather have more than one thing that's worth the same amount, maybe slightly more, and the fancy TikTok lights that literally you could really only use in one house, and we move a lot, so I would not be able to use them again because they're just like sticky things. They stick up on your wall or stick in your car or stick wherever, and they either fall off, and they're $50 might add, they fall off or whatever. My brother though, he told me about the bulbs and he has the bulbs, so I might be investing in some light bulbs that are color changing because I like aesthetic and I like color, and rainbow's my favorite color, and me flickering changing different colors. I especially would love that when I'm making YouTube videos, like change it to the color of the aesthetic for the video, you know. I especially would love that. And my lighting is like terrible in here. The lights in there, they're kind of creepy. When I shut them off, they go off slowly. And then if you've ever seen Halloween Town, like the bulb thing that they put the potion brewing stuff in it for the magic, for the thing to get the town not gray or whatever the issue was at that one, whatever it was, how the bulb kind of like flickers and it's like white, but then it dims down and it goes kind of like grayish. It's just like flickering or whatever. That's what it does. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, it's my Halloween Town-esque vibes. I love my Halloween Town Like, I love me some Halloween Town, I love me some creepy vibes, I love me some creepy stuff. I'm all down for that, but the light is kind of annoying, and it's not bright enough for my room. But when I will be getting the light bulbs, the expensive light bulbs, might I add, for my little light bar strip thing for my makeup, then my lighting will be hecka better. But yeah, those light bulbs need to change. There are probably some really cheap, crappy light bulbs. They did not spend a lot of money redoing this house. Like, all I did was paint stuff and put new carpet in, and that was it. And maybe some new hardwood flooring. That was it. That was it. So, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Have a spooktacular day. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next spooky video. Bye.